Boom bow. What's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of Love Island UK season 13. I think this is like episode 11. Yeah. Nana is not here. Nana is on her way, but it's Nana. So she told me 20 minutes ago. So she should be here now, but she's not. But it's Nana, so we understand. But hopefully she's here soon. Today's episode, what do we think? I think we're going back to same old Love Island production standards where they do really well at catfishing you and making you think that they've got like rare juice for the episode, and they don't really. And again, we don't need this episode didn't need to be an hour and 20 minutes long. Like, just give us that 20 minutes back. If you give us that 20 minutes back, we're not as angry. But hey, here we are. Right, let's see who is here. Mish Elephant is in the building. Big up EJ21 in the building. Big up Yvonne White. Yvonne said dramatic for nonsense. I'm tired, you know. Like, it's 10 to 11 and I'm like, where was the real drama? Like, where was it? Like, annoyance. Plantain Pappy said it was a very good episode. It's the second best episode we've had so far, but that's also like the bar for that is low because obviously yesterday's was the best episode we've had so far. Yeah, the bar's low. But you tell me, why do you think that this is like a very good episode? Because we don't know about that. Amanda is in the building. She says, watcher. Kay Cross is in the building. She said, exhausting. Life of Bodge says, people are hyping Simba, but what he did today would have got him bottled in rotted. You know what? It's interesting what you said, yeah. Because I did have that thought. But ultimately I decided, nah, I was wrong in thinking that. But it's interesting that you now said that, because now I'm gonna have to revisit it. But I think the thing that stuck out about Simba for me today was he actually really tried to buoy Ope, because the way he tried to, what Simba tried to do is he tried to put Ope in a corner where you can't get mad with me, yeah, because I'm making out like you're my guy. Broski, you're my brother, you're this, you're that, you're my bro, you're my... And so then it's like, when he's coming from that angle, it's very hard for Opie to be like, nah, yeah, idiot, I don't like you, I don't like the way you moved and whatnot have you. But then also, it's hard to defend Opie in anything. Look, I'm interchanging Ope. It's hard to defend him in anything because he's also an idiot. Tall and short of it, he's also an idiot. So yeah, I don't know. EJ21 says Simba diffused the situation and overwhelmed. Do you know what? You said it better than me. Simba diffused the situation and overwhelmed Ope with bro talk. Like simply. You can imagine like being in the ends and it's like, what you say, but you good, yeah? Yeah, you good, yeah? Innit? Say less, say. And then Ope can't even really say much, like, because you're getting patted on the back real hard and you know what I mean? Like, that's exactly what happened. GTJO says Ope was even mad at him. He was mad at Angelista. Ope was even mad at him. He was made at Angelista. He was mad at Angelista. Simba was drawing him out. It's not been good for Ope at all. And what I don't understand to this moment is how your brain hasn't activated and you're like, okay, so this thing with Angelista has sunk like the Titanic. However, I have a very beautiful girl lying in the bed next to me. The only thing I need to do today, yeah, the way that you was going to graft for Angelista, the only thing you needed to do in that 24-hour period was graft for Victoria. And I don't know what it is. Like, maybe she smells. I don't know. Like, you're not. I don't even see the two of you together, and you don't even talk about her. Like, I think he mentioned it once near the beginning of the episode, like he's gonna graft Victoria, but whether the grafting happened or not, we didn't see it. And I just can't understand why this wouldn't have been a thing for you. But instead, you've just got yourself involved in pure passa, like pure. Yeah, no. OP does too much yappa yappa. Like, you like to be in the mix a little bit too much. Dwayne says women are not running anything. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, today's challenge, everybody's like, I think all it proved to me was like, it's people say that they want men to open up and talk about their feelings, this, that, and the other. But the reality of the situation is you don't. You don't, because the moment men get comfortable and start saying things that they really feel, you get what you got today. Like, from women that are unable to engage in conversation, then it's just like everything is an attack. And it was very boring to watch. But also on top of that, and I don't know if anybody else felt this, I felt like in the challenge, when the boys started to rail back, it felt very engineered. Like, I almost felt like I could see the shadow of the producer in the corner going, go on, boys, get angry, boys. Like, it felt like, all right, I can, like, definitely the Ope Simba wandering eye thing, valid point. But the level of crash out that came, and then the level of digs that came at everyone after that, I didn't really understand it. Like, as the game said, I'm like sitting there like, it's not that deep, but you are really going to be like, okay, we are going to play the game and make sure that everything is deep. But if we're going to go along with it in the Love Island world, the boys have expressed, actually, there is some double standards here, and the girls just unwilling to participate. So yeah. Will Smith said that I'm getting brave now that Nana isn't here. That I have said nothing that I will not say when Nana is sitting here as well. And Nana she will say something about what you're talking about, whatever. But we saw it. Like, my person that is front runner for Idiot of the Island at the moment has to be Jasmine. And this, what I'm about to say next, definitely will get me in trouble with some people. Her deciding to be on some Destiny's Child feminism thing was jarring. It was jarring. And I can't even believe I'm about to say this. When Aiden said what he said, I was nodding my head, because I was like, this whole episode, you have been getting on my nerves every time you open your mouth, and it's like you're on some crusade, and it's just like, nah, it's not the one. Like, no. I don't like it. Oh, is Nana in the chat? I'm watching on my way in the car. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, Aaron J said Nee is speaking his mind tonight. This is what happens when Nana's late, and then I've got a chat, so I'll just chat. But yeah, no, Jasmine, I don't like it. I don't like it. She's very annoying. But also, sorry, Sundeep, Priya as well. The little back and forth between Priya and Lorenzo today. Not Lorenzo, sorry, between Priya and Samraj. Dickhead. Like, what? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like, it's a toss-up between Priya and Jasmine, because both of them are just a little bit too wily for me. Like, you're a little bit too ready, steady, let's have a scrap. And I don't like it. So yeah. Let's see what else people are saying in the chat. Comfy is here, says, not gonna lie, it was Samraj who escalated. Ade, how did Samraj? Imagine Samraj, they were sitting there, And Samraj just tried to establish the rules of engagement in terms of like, I want to have a civil conversation. And Priya's response to that was, don't piss me off, bruv. Like, are you all right? So I'm telling you, like, let's have a conversation, but I want us to have a mature conversation. But me expressing that is pissing you off. Now, Priya has got a problem. Yes, exactly. This cat rock says Samraj was being respectful. Yeah. How was that a draw out? Comfy is saying he literally started by drawing out. It wasn't a draw out. It literally was not a draw out. He's just saying, I want to have a convo, but I don't want to do all the passa. Like, let's just have a mature convo. And she couldn't handle that. Online says, Priya is a lot like, well, this one I know is already going to be spicy. Priya is like a lot of people of color women. They act all bougie and rude to men of their own community, but are very nice and open to white brothers. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's for that one. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Erin said, but do you not feel like Aiden is being insidious with his reasoning for digging out Jasmine, i.e. jealousy? All right, so that one I will absolutely give you. Aiden is some form of psychopath. His brother needs to be very, very wary of him. Like, Aiden is the type of brother that will absolutely crash his siblings' thing for fun. Like, Aiden is the type of sibling that does not want to see his brother up, because I don't know why you had to pull Jasmine to have the conversation. Now, that said, if they had this conversation like as a passing by thing, or even if Jasmine pulled him, I have no issue with what Aiden said to Jasmine, because actually, yeah, your behavior, like, I can see it from his point of view of like, actually, the way you've behaved this evening, well, it's not endearing, isn't it? Like, she's getting upset saying, oh, he said it's off-putting. It's like, do you think it's endearing? Like, do you think that this is what people want to see? But as she says, this is who she is. Good luck to you with that, because, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, definitely Aiden has a jealousy thing. Like, he does not want to see his brother happy. He does not want to see it. And I think we saw like a little moment with them when they were like brushing their teeth, and I think Kaven was trying to be like, you didn't need to insert yourself in that. Next time, just come to me. And it is absolutely like, why would you crash his thing like that? Like, why would you try and crash his thing like that? And he, all the time, he's never got involved in your stuff like that. But yeah, no, Aiden, problem. Big problem. Will Smith said, El said, Nee is here masquerading as a saint. He is dressed as a vicar priest. Oh, dear Will. Sundeep said, how did Aiden, where's it gone? How did Aiden pass the looks test? Planted, I don't know how you guys can say Aiden is jealous. He can see that Jasmine is not for him. No, nephew, understand this. I'm not saying that he wants Jasmine, but he will look at the union of Kaven and Jasmine and be like, that might be quite a strong union. I will crash that. Because number one, I want to be top dog in this villa. And number two, I'm definitely not having my brother beat me. That's what's going on. He doesn't want Jasmine. I'm not saying for a second that he wants Jasmine, but he will make sure that Kaven and Jasmine stay below him. Simple as that. You watch, yeah, every single girl that Kaven moves to, Aiden's not far behind. He'll be saying something, doing something, some yappa in the ear. He's not a good guy. He's not a good guy. GTJ says, I'm on Ope's side over Angelista now. I'm not on Ope's side, but I understand what you're saying. I think Ope has a very solid case, in the sense that Angelista never liked him. Now, even if we go back to the very first day and the way she picked him, and it was more like a, come on then. Really, what she done, she picked him there and then because she knew nobody is picking us. And so rather than us be the two blacks left on the shelf, I'm going to pick you now and we can go and we won't play this game. Do you know what I mean? And so that's what she done there. But Ope read that as like, this girl likes me. And obviously where he said before that she's wifey material as well, he thought that there was something there. And it's Love Island, isn't it? So Angelista at least is like, all right, I have to kind of roll with this. Where Ope messed up is he is unable to read a room. He is simply unable to read a room. For me, when I'm sitting down with you, well, number one, when I'm trying to kiss you and I'm getting cheek, but then when we're sitting down talking about it and then you're telling me you've got to get to 110%, and then you're telling me that I'm at 70%. Meanwhile, people are cracking on in the villa probably at 50%. I understand the subtext. I understand the subtext. I see that I am wasting my time here. But Ope, it didn't register for him. And that's why he finds himself in the situation now. Because really and truly, what he's thinking now is, when Victoria and Namibia come in, I should have really doubled down. But here you are now. And I can understand from his situation, it hurts and it stings and your ego has taken a knock. But it is what it is. Be like, there's literally nothing he can do about this situation. Simba has come in and just quite simply, he is a better match. He is a better match. So you're not even in the race. Now, where Angelista really messed up is she had the opportunity to say to Ope, it's not banging. She had the opportunity and she ducked out. And I will say that in this episode, Angelista absolutely lacked accountability, because when she did finally decide to like come and cut the thing off, she was very quick she was waiting for OP to get riled up. And it's fair for him to get riled up because you on national TV, people have seen me trying for over a week, and then my man's come and done what I couldn't do in 24 hours. Obviously, he's got a right to be upset, but the moment he raised his voice and got upset and then said, what was the word he said? Said, I ever called her a liar or something like that. Then she jumped on that and then went on the attack. And actually, respectfully, Angelista, you had no right to be on the attack. You just had to humble yourself, because you know what you've done. You know what you've done. So really, you needed to humble yourself, take on anything that he had to say, be like, I'm really sorry. I hope it works out for you and Victoria, or you and whoever, and keep it moving. But she couldn't do it. Samantha says, I have no sympathy for Ope whatsoever. Erin says, as a woman, I will say Angelista was very smug about it. She couldn't hide her happiness more. Bookie says, Angelista was really rude to Ope in this episode, and she let the girls egg her on to not take any accountability. 110%, as Angelista would say. Blair says, Ope is so immature. This is also true. Two things can be true at the same time. This is absolutely true. GTJO says, probably not his typical type, but this is it. Because everyone keeps banging on about Ope liking Scottish blonde women. Is like, we're human beings. We can like one thing, but also like something else. And yes, he stated his preference, but I genuinely think that he was like, that he liked her and really wanted to get on with her. Because otherwise, if he didn't care, he would have just cracked on with Victoria. Like, she's a beautiful girl. Why wouldn't you? You would have just cracked on. But there was something there where he liked this girl, I believe. Online says, Nee, let's be real, bro. They need a snow bunny for Ope. Victoria liked him because they are both Nigerian, but a lot of African Caribbean ladies don't rate him, sadly enough. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think the reality is, if you look at Ope, where he's come from, where he's grown up, his family, I think definitely, where he stated his preference, if they matched him with someone that ticked his preference box, he would probably do better. But as it stands, it's going to be a struggle. But I do believe that he could have, at the very least, engineered something with Victoria that he was never going to be able to engineer with Angelista, and he fumbled that. He absolutely fumbled that, and he fumbled it like so unnecessarily. Like, you were literally given an open goal. Like, it's okay, Angelista doesn't like you, but hey, look, it's Victoria, and then you messed it up. You absolutely messed it up. Teresa Newton says, as a woman, I have never kept a list. This list conversation is very interesting. I will be very upfront. When I was about 20, I remember sitting down with some friends, and we were like, how many girl you man had? And we wrote a list. Like, we wrote a list just to see, like, you know what I mean? And that's the only time in life that I've partaked in something like that. But to actually have an active list so that I can go back and remember, I don't understand. I don't understand why you would want that. Like, even when I look back at the act of doing it, it's like, I can get it maybe in the sense of being a lot younger, but what does this list, what purpose does it serve? I don't understand what purpose it, like, whatever dalliances that you had with those people, they've happened, they've gone. It's in the past. Why do you need a list to look back at all? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Who else? What else we saying? Do more Ope chat. Ope had no other options other than Angelista. That's not true though, is it? Well, half and half, because he did have Victoria. He fumbled it. So he has no right to be upset that Angelista actually met someone who she likes. His previous behavior was icky to watch and not attractive. This is also true. It's hard to advocate for Ope. Like, there are some things which are simply fact, in the way that we can say that Angelista didn't really like him. But
yeah,
I could hear myself in the garden. I was like, that sounds a bit crazy.
That must have been weird.
Yeah, but he messed it up. He absolutely messed it up. Nana's back in the building. They've said that because you weren't here,
You was talking reckless.
yeah, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Samantha said, Samantha said, that list thing is nonsense. I think started out as least know the name of the person you're sleeping with. Yeah, like it is reckless. Elsid said, Nana, why is Nee here unsupervised?
No, honestly, I was laughing. I was in the car and I saw Elsin wrote that. I was actually laughing to myself.
Why am I here unsupervised? She has a point. She has a point.
I mean, so there was a lot of topics on the dock. We had to cut it short. So I was like, guys, I gotta go. You carry on without me. And they was like, no, we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up. So yes.
Mm-hmm.
I am here. Hello, cousin Erin J. She has graduated to Brethren, so she can call me Nans.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Was there a formal graduation ceremony?
No, she just started.
Okay, cool.
But she's my sis. She can call me Nans.
Okay. All right. So you haven't seen the episode?
No, just clips.
Okay.
And obviously I had the press release. So I know what took place.
All right, we'll do broad strokes. We're not going to go blow by blow. So,
but I was listening to you guys in the car.
Yeah.
So I was getting a sense that all of a sudden you want to go against the Asian females and be like, Jasmine's a problem. And
okay, I'm gonna pause you right there. I don't know why you had to specify I'm going against the Asian females. I'm saying, I didn't like what Jasmine was saying. I didn't like what Priya was saying. I don't know why you want to get Sundeep on my case.
This is what I heard. This is how I heard
Mhm.
as a punter listening.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, good show.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
Okay.
that. Cheers.
Too many repetitions, but we'll talk about it afterwards.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, I was like, so what was wrong with what Jasmine was saying, and why was Priya thrown in under the bus? He seemed to be going on Ope's side, and Aiden. You did also say Aiden was a problem, but at the same time, you was like Aiden was a problem, but you also backed what he.
Do you know what the problem I have? You know the problem I have with a lot of the people in there is everybody lacks nuance.
Okay.
Yeah. So Aiden is a problem. Yeah. That's a fact. But Aiden being a problem doesn't mean that occasionally he's not going to get things
like a clock.
Exactly. It's as simple as that. So as I said with the Aiden thing, is like he had no business pulling Jasmine. So after they done the challenge and whatnot have you,
yeah.
She said something in the challenge. He didn't like it. He's pulled her again and brought it up to her. And it's like, actually, bro, it's got nothing to do with you. Like, it's got nothing to do with you.
He wants screen time.
He wants screen time, but also, and what I was explaining to Plantain Papi earlier on is like, he also wants to make sure that he fucks up shit for his brother. Because you look, how yesterday we were sitting there saying, actually, the energy that the two of them have got.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So obviously he's seen that as well. So in the challenge, you've seen that there's been a little, okay.
So he's capitalizing.
He's capitalizing on that.
Maximum damage.
But he had no business calling Jasmine and be like, all right, no business.
Okay, what I want to know is, because I haven't seen the full thing.
All right.
Lion King, Ope, was it real beef?
Nah.
I knew it. I just knew it was going to be some stupid little.
Yeah,
it wasn't. So it wasn't.
What we saw was what happened.
Oh.
There was nothing much more than that. Like, and then even I was saying earlier on, Simba. You could see he was not in a way to degrade, but he was sunning Ope in a way. So he was making it hard for Ope to actually beef him. So he's like, so he's already doing like reverence to him, like, Ope, you're my big bro, like, you know, we're bros. And I'm thinking, how are you, bro? Like, you've been in there 24 hours, you're not nobody's bro. But he's giving him his deference of like, you're there. I'm the young boy just coming in. Do you know what I mean? Okay, and so now when he's doing that, it's hard for Ope to be like,
you're taking a piss.
Because now you're the bad guy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But yeah, it was also, I feel like, London man
Why
coming in.
Why people saying that you're backing down? What was you saying?
How am I backing down?
I'm just saying, Will Smith said, look, didn't he say he would say the same when Nana came back?
What have I said that I'm not saying?
This one, look.
You see him backpedaling. What happened to, I would say, what? I swear down, I'm saying this. Okay. Please.
You know he's a troll.
And it's working, isn't it? Write in the comment what I said that I'm not saying, because I believe that I'm saying everything that I said. I'm not. Nah, you can't do me like that. You can't do me like that at all. What else? You ain't saying it with your chest. Like, you not actually hating. I'm not even rising to the bait. Because I'm saying everything I said. Nana calms me like no. No. GTJ says Simba wanted to get clipped acting like Tyreek.
Was he doing a bit of a Tyreek impersonation?
I'm going to say no. And I'm going to say the only reason that you said that is because of like, yay.
Oh my word, the Foxes are going for it.
Yeah. It's like London boy.
Okay.
So there's a particular vibe and a swag that you're going to get from London boys, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think that's in my opinion,
okay,
that's all that's similar.
Right.
Like if Tyreek was in there, he would have insulted Ope.
Okay.
He would have insulted him. There would have been no big bro, Tyreek would have just insulted him. Simple as that. Whereas even Simba saying the thing of, you had two girls, now you've got none. Like that was as bad as it got.
So that was
as bad as it got.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought you may have done. Hang on, no, I missed it. I got the wrong one. Where is it? Here. He clarified. You said the women in this episode lack accountability, which is not surprising.
Okay, so I will say it again. The women in this episode lacked accountability.
So the beef, as it stands, from what I could see from the press release, the game, where it all went like girls versus guys. Why was it that the guys were so pissed off with the women?
So, all right, the game works like this.
Yeah.
Started with the girls. They got to go up on a slide. Diddy would have been happy. There was a lot of baby oil.
Oh,
they put baby oil on themselves.
Not baby oil.
Yeah, put baby oil.
They did that on purpose.
You know what? I was like, in 2026, using baby oil for anything is a very deliberate decision.
It's Diddy's oil.
Yeah. So they put baby oil on themselves. They go down this slide into the pool. They get out. They go to the bar. And then on the bar, they've got like statements. Yeah. And then they've got to match the statements to who they think it is. So where is it? So I think Angelista was no. Yeah, well, let's. Where's it gone, man? My eyes. Where's my glasses? So Angelista. So for example, Angelista's done it. She's the boy that thinks that a partner that loves attention is a bit of a nightmare partner. Yeah, and so then the girl has a drink and she has to dash it in the face of the boy who they think it is.
Oh,
yeah?
It's a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit, you know what I mean? So
okay.
They decided that it was Simba. Okay. So they dash it in Simba's face.
Oh, I would have said Lorenzo.
And it turned out to be Kevin.
Okay.
So this is where Priya gets her back up, first of all. So Kevin is like, he doesn't like a girl that wants to be the center of attention. And so she then gets upset, like, I like to be the center of attention. And so then now,
but that's not your man.
So then Kevin tries to kind of backpedal it in the sense of like, no, what I'm saying is someone that's actively going out of their way to get involved in drama that doesn't really concern them. And Jasmine is still like, yeah, that's kind of me. And again, why would you think this is endearing? And so you'll say, imagine standing there saying, I like to get involved in drama that doesn't really concern me. And for some reason, you're then offended when people are like, I find that off-putting.
Oh.
Damn fool, as my daddy would say. Like, absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah. So, as the game goes on, there are little things that are happening. And the girls... So, I started at the top of the stream saying, like, women say that they want men to be open and say what they want and say what they feel. But the moment men start really saying what they feel, then this is how they respond when they don't like it. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like the other thing that was like a big bone of contention, there was a thing about having a wandering eye. And then it turned out the person was Simba. And then Jasmine was like, oh, that's fine. Men have a wandering eye. Da, da, da. And they were like, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Because when Ope was talking about wandering eye, the villa went into meltdown.
Yeah.
But obviously, Simba comes along. No, that's what. And simply, and the thing is, later on in the show, Jasmine admitted it when she was speaking to Lorenzo. I think it was Lorenzo or Kavanaugh, one of the two, where she admitted, like, yeah. So her thing is like, you can't show me up in public. So if I'm wrong, you have to. And we've had this conversation before, and you don't know I don't play. If you're wrong, I'm not going to embarrass you, but I'm not going to back you.
Okay. A wandering eye.
Okay.
That
Define.
Is not what they were beefing Ope about. They were beefing Ope that he was thirsty, he was hungry, and he threw Angelista slow pace under the bus. Like, she's moving really slow. It's not what I'm used to. And then she said, have you had an...
But he did say he had a wandering eye.
Yes, but that wasn't what they were pissed about.
But in this context of the game, that's what they were saying. Like, when I said I had a wandering eye, it was one of the things they were pissed about. They were pissed about other things.
Yes.
So it's fair. Because what they're doing is they're making the direct comparison. So a direct comparison is, in this whole palaver that I had, one of the things I said was I had a wandering eye.
Yes.
This guy has said he has a wandering eye.
Yes.
And he's greeted with, oh no, but that's okay. Men should have a wandering eye. It's okay. He didn't get that saying.
No, I the compound effect of Ope being like, I have a wandering eye, and then his undying thirst that he displayed was why he got the backlash from the girls. It wasn't just because he said he had a wandering eye. Now, any woman knows if you are sitting next to a man, doesn't matter where he is, could be driving, could be on a bus, could be on a train. If a girl comes past, they're going to look. That to me is what I would say is a wandering eye. I feel like every dude has one. Now, if you're going to act on it, that is very different.
Okay.
Now, each time we're driving, if some girl pops up and she walks there and you look, you always look. And I'm like, why are you looking at her for? That's insane.
Can I tell a story?
You guys are visually stimulated like that way. And I think every woman knows this.
Can I tell a story?
Go
I don't know if you can remember this. This is going back like years, like when I had the Saab. Yeah. We were driving along somewhere. It's actually around Good Mayors. Yeah.
I'm not going to remember. I've lost my memory since I had kids, but go on.
Because it just goes to your point, because this was like, obviously by then we were locked in, yeah. But when this happened, I said, God is good. God is good. So we're driving along. There's a woman walking. And if y'all don't know, I'm a breast man, yeah. And back then, remember the term breastises?
Yeah, you used to say it all the time.
Yeah. So I used to refer to breasts as breastises. And so there was a girl coming, and obviously I'm driving, and I'm like, hey. And then Nana just turned to me like, she just went, you like the breastises, innit? She was like, you like the breastises, innit? I said, God is good. I said, God is good. I don't have to hide. I can be myself.
What are you talking? You guys don't hide anything. There can be a girl in it doesn't even matter. It's what you all do. You all have wandering eyes. That is not anything.
So this was also the conversation that was happening, was the definition of a wandering eye. So even it was spilling over into what's the after the debrief with whatnot. It's like wandering eye. So I think they were trying to say like a wandering eye is acting on. So yeah, you can look, but then it's like it's moving to the thing that you're looking at. Whereas I think
that would be cheating.
Yeah. So to me, yeah.
A wandering eye is it's what it says.
Yeah.
It's in the words. A wandering eye is the woman is walking there and you will go, a wandering eye. That's what you did.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Now, if you was like, there's a shop back there that I need to go to, that's insane. Very different.
Venus Ray says people need to lower the extra sauce people are putting on Jasmine's name. Wow. Just because she was in the wrong for parts of this episode doesn't suddenly make her insecure or a mean girl, like words are powerful. It doesn't, but if it was like a duck, and at the moment...
What, people are saying that she's a mean... I need to watch it, because I'm ready to now start battling for...
I haven't seen people saying the mean girl stuff, but what I'm saying is that Jasmine displayed some of those traits today.
Okay.
For me, like Venus bringing that up, I'm like, but yeah, I can see why people would be saying that. I can see that.
Will Smith said, "Your eyes wandered whilst you're driving. I think this is more of a safety issue." Me said, "I have a wandering eye. Don't we all have wandering eyes? My eyes don't." Steph is asking, Nana, "Do you have a wandering eye?" Yes, I do. It's for a particular type of person that my eyes are going to wander. Everybody has a wandering eye, and I felt like when the snippet I saw of the girls talking about it, it was that simple. To me,
yeah,
I saw it as it was that simple.
Yeah,
not something to beef over.
Kim said, "How would the girls feel if their husbands pulled out a notepad of the girls they had sex with and said it was to look back on fun times? That wasn't right." Yeah.
Oh, was that what the girls were saying?
So, again, as I was saying earlier on, like, so this whole one of the things was during the game, Priya had said that she has no. All right. It turned out Lorenzo had slept with 11 people. Yeah. Only 3 of which he could remember their names. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So he slept with 11 people, only 3 of which he could remember their names. And so the girls are like, oh my gosh. And then again, Jasmine, queen of the feminists, Those are people, not just bodies. Calm down, all right? And so then all the girls start getting riled up. Priya too, because she is now Jasmine's sidekick. I've even got like a note of lists so that I can remember the names. And then the boys are like, you have a note? Yeah, in my phone. Like you. And so the boys were like,
what, she writes a...
Yeah, she was showing visible disgust. And so I was saying, look, when I was about 17, 18 or so, I remember sitting down with some of the guys and we were like, how many men, how many you been? And we wrote a list. But the idea of like, I'm going to keep this list and add to this list as I go is ridiculous. For me, it's absolutely ridiculous. So they were like...
I mean, I feel like it's equally as ridiculous as sleeping with 11 people and you only know 3 names. I don't believe him for a second. Lorenzo is saying he's only slept with 11 people and he only knows 3 of them. What do they say? The number that you're given times it by... I thought it was times it by 3.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe him for it. But that's... So what... Again, I said his brain ain't right. I keep on saying it. 11 isn't a lot. He's 28. 11 is not a lot that you only know 3 of them.
The only way... No, okay. The only lie that I'm going to give him is if you're like 3 of those people were F buddies, so you were doing something on a regular basis, but literally 8 of those people were you went on a night out and you banged.
It's just 11. That is not a lot. One, two, come on, let's
No. I think it's possible. What is he, 28?
Or he never knew their names.
Yeah. So it's like you either never knew their names. You never knew their names, or it's in a club. It's like, yeah, my name's Amy. And then after that, you don't know.
Respect your penis then, because what the hell? Like, let's. But I don't believe him for a second. Honestly, I don't believe him.
Plante said he meant to say he slept with 111 and only remembers 3 of them. But yeah.
It's probably Lorenzo is a human Dory.
Everyone's like, he didn't bother to learn their names. Lorenzo is not ready for commitment, and he like this, Joan. Yeah. That's for sure.
I don't think he ever will be. I think he's gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
Like, maybe at some point in his life, he's going to get somebody pregnant. He may end up living with someone, but it's going to be so haphazard. They just happen to, but he ain't settling down.
This is fair. Princess Alice, to the point of the 3, he said he only remembers 3 because they were 10s. And even when he said that, when you're sitting there like, brother, like even the other guys were like, bro.
He's not all there. Lorenzo is an incel. It's actually a ridiculous man.
The box X61 says, I love Lorenzo's permanent vacant expression.
Because that's what's going on in his head.
Yeah.
I bet he doesn't have inner dialogue.
No.
I bet you... I need to ask him, do you have voices in your head? I bet he's going to be like, no, I don't know what that's like.
When people say they don't have inner voices, it scares me.
Well, I heard they're clones.
It scares me.
That's what folks say. But you don't have inner dialogue.
Who here in the chat doesn't have an inner dialogue?
No one's gonna. I should have kept my clone talk to myself.
Erin says, you know what I realized with Lorenzo and Jasmine? They are 2 sides. They are 2 sides of the same coin, and that's why they get each other. So after all of the brouhaha, Jasmine, one of the first people that Jasmine pulls is Lorenzo.
Oh, not again.
But it's to vent. It's to vent. But imagine like you pulled Lorenzo to vent at you being upset at the fact that he slept with 11, only remembers 3. And it's just like, yeah.
But I thought she was sacking it off with him.
Yeah.
So they're going to get back.
So during their interactions, her whole thing was like, oh, who would have thought that you would be the person that I would be like confiding in and what have you? And I'm just sitting watching it, just like, unfinished business. You lot are going to circle the block.
Like what Uncle Dwayne was saying.
Yeah. They're going to circle the block.
And they'll get to the final.
Yeah. Online says, Nia Nana, Lorenzo is the type of man who will travel to Jamaica, Nigeria, India, Philippines, and the women will fall for him just being Italian, European man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, in all fair, me personally, I don't even get it because I think there have been far more beautiful men than Lorenzo in there. But like, Lorenzo can do that anywhere in the world because the way they swoon over him over there, in that island.
He's got a thick head of hair. He can do well pretty much anywhere, but it's really weird because the more I have to do like thumbnails and look at their pictures, the more Lorenzo actually keeps on reminding me of Where's Wally. Like he actually has quite an animated face. Like he's not as good looking at first sight. The more you actually look at his face and features and proportions, it's like you're not actually that good looking either.
No,
you know, it's just he didn't have much competition. Another lineup, Lorenzo ain't cutting it.
There's a I'm gonna find it tomorrow. There's a cartoon character, and I can see it, but I don't know the name. I'm gonna find it because that's who Lorenzo reminds me of.
D'Artagnan.
Oh, that's so dread.
He does look like D'Artagnan.
No, it's one of them. It's one of them, like, you know, like them random Channel 4 cartoons, like Bob Flips Burgers or something like that. It's like,
what the hell is Bob Flips Burgers?
I don't even think that's the name, but anyway, I'll find it. What's the people them saying? Yeah,
it does. A bit of Aladdin
is good. Aladdin is good. Joe said he's not even as good as Where's Wally. That's crazy. I'm sorry, but Lorenzo looks like he traveled back in time from 80s Miami Vice. Even then, I don't even think that he cuts. I don't think he's good enough for Miami Vice.
He does have that look about him. There's just something really cheesy about him.
Lorenzo came straight off a Mills and Boone cover.
Yeah.
Lorenzo has that old money, Laura Piana, Polar Boy aesthetic, rare and very attractive. I mean, rare.
It's not very attractive though, but I know exactly what, you could see him with a little, like, a jumper around his shoulders, a polo shirt. He definitely has that aesthetic about him.
Kunuccio says, Lorenzo became so caring the moment Jasmine showed she is unhappy with K-Van. He saw the door open and he swooped in. Yeah, like he
loves that shit.
He loves it.
So now he's not so fixated on Yasmin. He's gone back to Jasmine.
He's still saying that Yasmin is his number one. I don't think
Priya is out of here.
Yeah. I don't think we saw them chat this episode.
So who's Priya talking to then?
No, I'm saying I don't think I saw Lorenzo talk to Yasmin this episode.
Yeah, but who's Priya on?
Or I don't know who Priya's on. Priya is on being an idiot.
Victoria, did she even try and pull Simba?
No.
Namibia?
Victoria, I do not think Victoria spoke this whole episode. I think we saw Victoria laugh at one point. That was it. The same can be said for Namibia. The same can be said for Sam. The most I saw Sam do was when they came back from the challenge, and then he was like, yeah, I think all the boys are a bit angry. And then that was it. Yeah. There was quite... Who else never got no...
Priya was arguing with Semraj.
Yeah. Like, Priya's an idiot. Like, do you know what? Actually, let me see if they've got a clip for this one. Because we were going back and forth over it just before you got here, in terms of like how Samraj approached the argument. And it's just like, some of the people were saying that he rage baited.
What, Priya?
Yeah. Whereas I'm like, nah, he absolutely didn't do that. Yeah, here we go. So let me share this, and then Yuzok can, or Nana can see, and Yuzok can.
Let me know what you all think. All right.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm joking. I'm saying.
Okay, look.
I've actually got an issue, like, quite directly with you.
Let's call it.
And basically what that is that obviously this is, quite frankly, my list on my phone is quite frankly nothing to do with you, but you seem to be so pressed about it, and you kept on like digging me out, drawing me out.
I apologise. I don't want you to ever, from the front of the I'm genuinely sorry.
Thank you.
I'm always preaching you should own stuff, and I'll own it. Raise my hands. That's your thing. That's fine. I feel like you're getting pressed because I think it's weird.
I'm not getting pressed because you think it's weird. Absolutely not the reason.
That's just my opinion.
Okay, I'm telling you, you're valid to your opinion.
And so are you.
If you think that it's weird, that's fine.
Yeah.
Say it once, and then don't try and embarrass me about it.
I didn't try to embarrass you.
Well, you've apologised, so you know you're in the wrong.
Cool? Okay, great. You're right.
It's not even that though.
You just said you're in the wrong. Do you know what it is? You say one thing, then you backtrack.
Mate, you're pulling out pathetic things now.
You're embarrassing.
Oh,
Fuck off, you're embarrassing. Don't talk to me like that.
You see, you
Are
just
you
swore
fucking
now.
joking?
That's it. You can't swear at someone like that. Tell someone to fuck off.
You're
That's so rude.
embarrassing.
Yeah, but you can't tell
How am
someone
I
to fuck.
embarrassing?
You've just told me to fuck off. You've just
Because
told
you
me.
just call me embarrassing.
You've
Don't
just told me
fucking
to
call me
fuck off.
embarrassing and then say fuck
Calm
off.
down.
No, don't call me embarrassing.
You shouldn't tell someone to fuck off then.
You
can't
called me
tell someone to
embarrassing.
fuck off.
You
and
said
say,
you're embarrassing. I said,
Guys,
leave
guys,
it,
guys,
leave
guys.
it. You're embarrassing
Grow
yourself.
up.
Melt. What is it? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. She's just being so silly. I even apologise. She's being silly.
Don't say I'm embarrassing.
People need to grow up, bro. She just told me to fuck off.
Because you said I'm embarrassing, Samraj. Say the right story.
You just told me to F off.
Because you said you're embarrassing.
Okay, Priya.
Don't say you're embarrassing and expect not to get told to fuck off. Idiot.
oh,
Fuck off, you're embarrassing.
So, number one,
Sam Travolta.
for real. Number one, the beginning of that clip, before it started, he turned to her and said, like, paraphrase, let's have a discussion about it, but I don't want it to
Escalate.
Like, I
Right.
want us to have a... And then her response to that was like, don't piss me off. And so some people are saying that him saying that was her rage baiting him. And I'm like, well, no, he's literally like you can see the type of person Samraj is. Samraj would much rather have a debate and then everyone go, good day, sir. That was a very good debate. And then
Why is all of this on my side? This isn't. It's not like I did it on purpose. It's a good job it didn't go on the computer.
well, the thing is, when I was in the kitchen, I nearly spilt a bottle on the keyboard because you left the open bottle on the table. So yes,
Great.
yes.
All right, carry on.
Good Lord. Yeah, so Samraj, like, he was genuinely like, let's talk and discuss this. And so imagine by saying to somebody like, I want to discuss this, but I don't want it to go into like cattiness.
Yeah.
And their response is to be like, oh, don't piss me off for it. Like, so it was doomed from then. But then also, let's remember that in that conversation, she actually, if we want to talk about like words that can be considered rude and whatnot have you, she turned around to him and said, you're pathetic.
Yeah.
So she started it. She said, you're pathetic. Then he was like, he's embarrassing. Are you calling embarrassing? Back off. All right, love.
I would say he didn't escalate. He was responding to her words. That really, and this is over a list. I don't understand. Why does she care?
Sorry. Steph said, knockout Nana out here knocking things over. Carol said, was Nana at happy hour?
I wasn't even.
Erin says, what did you give my auntie Nana need? Nothing. Yeah. So Kunucha says she was 60% wrong. He was 40% wrong. His "you are right" was a rage bait, but Priya was ready to pounce. Also.
Yeah, she was vexed, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so she's taking it personally.
But also his "you are right." Yes, you might class it as rage bait, but where he had already kind of set the parameters of like, I want to have a discussion. So in that sense, it's like we're not trying to do like I'm right, you're wrong. Like we're trying to like understand each other's point of view. So that's his frustration now, because you are like getting your knickers wet because you're like, yeah, I'm right, I've won. And it's like, that's not it. That's not the convo we're trying to have.
Yes. I understood what he was, and she probably did as well. I don't
think she did. I think she's a bit dim.
No, when you swear after somebody because they said you're being embarrassing, bro, you've taken it too far.
Yeah.
Like, and you know tomorrow she's gonna be like, I'm sorry, that's word.
Yeah, sorry, it's comfy is here. Like the way we are seeing two different things, because she's like, Priya came into the convo so calm and he rage baited her. I'm like, that is not what happened, man.
I don't think that's what I've just watched. I didn't see rage baiting there, other than if rage baiting is you having a list on your phone of who you've slept with, and I think that's weird, and you're calling that rage baiting, okay. I just feel like that's just being honest.
That's being honest.
Responding to something that somebody is doing that I would also be like, yeah, I think that's weird. Also, it's just asking a question so the men know that they are listed in your phone like that. I just there is something a little bit weird about it. There's something a little bit weird about it. Why do you have a list though? I would actually genuinely be asking her a question like, why do you have a list like that? I think that's a bit weird. If it was a man with a list like that, I'd be like, why do you have a list? Like, what are you getting from it? Is this some type of gratification? Is this like serving your ego that you like? What do you get from having a list of people that you've slept with?
Yeah. KW says Sam Raj is the one who's embarrassed because he was talking about her dad being pleased with him, only to find out she keeps a list. I mean, look, there's definitely the element of like, as you said, like on both sides, men and women doing it. You know what I mean? But like, there's definitely the element of like when she first said it in the game, the vocal out, like I would say disgust from the boys.
Right.
And there was definitely like a male female thing in it of like a female as well at that kind of.
I was just thinking actually culturally, Asian culture, especially Indian culture, that she has put this out on TV. There is probably a part of his own sensibilities that he is quite affronted by, especially as a male. You know how like it's like the brother can have like dominion over the sisters and the females and just being like the sexuality. And he may think he's quite progressive, but he may have a part of him that is like, this isn't even something that you should be sharing on TV, on ITV for people to think that this is a part of our community. He may actually have, it may be a little bit more cultural to him, like, I don't even want this getting out there type of shit. Like, this isn't a good representation of us. And that may be what is a part of the conflict that they're not talking about, that she is standing on. Don't try and tell me how I should be. So she's affronted by it. And he's being like, you're not being a good Indian girl and you're being embarrassing. And that's why she's taking
an interesting take.
She's taking the embarrassing comment more so than just the word embarrassing, to be like, you are embarrassing our community. And that's why she's like, you can fuck right off.
That's an interesting take.
With your long head.
Plantain Puppy says, Priya still hasn't understood that she got kissed for banter. Lorenzo will always have someone else he would rather pick over her. If she was the last woman on earth, Lorenzo would move on to rotted. That was strong.
What I believe has happened with Plantain, I feel like he's been with a girl like Priya.
Nephew, is it true?
Tell us.
Steph has brought up Sean and Lola. I think we have to be respectful and mention them at least once. So in the game, there was a question and it was about money, and Lola basically kind of said like, her one was like, she wouldn't want a man that didn't earn more than her. Sean took offense at this because he was like, you know, just all-round great guy or whatever. And so after the game, they came in and had a convo about it. He was like, I didn't really like that. And then in a blink of an eye, they had resolved it. And I just remember her talking about, no, because when we have kids.
Okay.
Jesu!
Okay.
Like, well, literally, like.
There we go.
It was like, she was like, no, it was a challenge. You shouldn't take it that seriously. Like, you should know from our conversations how I feel and da da da. I think, like, and then she like boosted him about him being a primary school teacher. I just think you're amazing. Like, when I hear you talk about like the children that you teach and this, that, and she really did, like, you know what I mean? But so, it's nice.
So you're believing them that they are the real deal?
I believe them, but I feel so bad that I just also don't care.
I mean, it is a bit like that.
Yeah, like I want to care more than I do, but I don't at all.
Plantain actually came back and he said he has dated a Priya and a Jasmine before.
Oh,
I had vibes of that.
Oh,
also maybe that's why you know Luton so much as well.
Oh,
were they from Luton?
Will Smith said, "Don't let them draw you out, bro." Will, man, you know that you want to get up here and tell us about the women that pained you, and I don't know why you're holding back.
No, he did.
He did, but he gave small.
No, when he told us about, I know, that's probably why he's never going to share again. But I truly thought he was messing about.
What was the story again?
The dog. And I was like, there ain't a dog called Bentley.
Oh, and he kept the dog.
Yeah. But or maybe I didn't apologize. Sometimes I forget to apologize. I apologize for that though, because I know you definitely have a dog called Bentley, and all of that was real, and you were genuinely sharing. But I thought you was trolling.
She's sorry.
I'm sorry. You can share now. Like, I'm gonna believe you.
Kim says Sean and Lola are incompatible, like Yasmin and Jamie were. Oh, Yasmin and Jamie.
You think?
From before. Interesting. Yaz and Jamie didn't want kids, yet ignored it and then broke up immediately, just like how Fitzy and Lola are going to be the first to split. But they both want kids. They both want kids.
I thought they wanted the
or
same
is it
things.
on something? Are they not aligned on something else?
I don't know. If these lot if they survive Casa, I'm believing they're gonna get married.
KW said, then before he could process her words, she lipsed him. Absolutely. She was like, anyway, so when we have kids, blah, 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 have some of that tongue. That's literally what happened. Steph says, I don't think Lola wants money or leads with money. I think just like any other woman, she would want her man to earn more. I don't think that means she leads with. In all fairness to Lola, the way she explained it was, it's like, I want a family, I want children. And it was more of a thing being tied to security than being like a kept woman. Which is fair.
Yeah.
Absolutely fair.
Lola is doing Amy Hart. But sure, Fitzy does seem to be committed to her, though. I'm not getting that he's there under duress. I actually truly think he likes her as well. I feel like they're mutually in this.
Yeah. This cat rock said the girls had the men spun in the villa all night. Yeah.
So they were all.
It was nobody was cool. Nobody was cool.
Oh,
nobody was cool the
wow.
whole night. Yeah. Samantha says, I think Fitzy wants to win.
Yeah. Oh no! Can you imagine if she really is like, no, I found my man, because she talks like that, and then they win, and he takes his 25K and he goes about his business. Oh, that would be harsh.
Yeah.
That's how people are processing Cash and Tony breaking up. They feel like Cash kind of got back with her because he knew Tony was a fave.
Yeah.
And then he got the money. They stayed together a few months and then he just dumped her.
If that's what he done, I respect it. No, because I
don't think that is what happened.
No, if that's what he's done, I respect it, because as I said at the time, the level of embarrassment that Tony brought to Cash's door, like, you have to go all in of like, I'm gonna get my lick back. So yeah, I respect that.
I think they just broke up because it's life.
Yeah, maybe. If not, that's the story I'd be telling. Venus said Lola spun that convo like a pro. She used her police skills to have him apologizing to her by the end of it and talking about how could you not trust me. She played him. Do you know what? Yeah, he was apologizing and everything. To be fair, all of the girls had the guys apologizing. Caven even apologized to Jasmine.
What, for his brother?
No, for his comment. What was his comment again? He said a comment about her. What was it about?
Let me see.
Use it right in the chat if I can't find it in my
Steph said Tony disrespected the fuck out of Cash.
Yeah.
What was that? Kim says Cash went on a podcast with Madam Joyce.
Oh, really?
Which he said that their breakup was amicable and he had to finance her housing. Really? Why would he? No, because she couldn't earn.
Yeah, of course.
Remember her visa and everything. Okay. Oh, it's a shame that they broke up. Kimberly said, agreed, Tony had Cash crying on the balcony. I hated it. Even though I liked her.
Yeah, yeah. Like this guy, not one girl apologized tonight, with the exception of Angelista. When did she apologize, and to who? Did she kind of apologize to Ope?
Did she?
I think
Like,
so.
put her hands up. What, Caravan apologized for not disagreeing? Hang on. Yeah, it's in that
This
one.
one, yeah.
No, up again.
Kavan apologized for not disagreeing with her in private and instead making it a public ordeal. He didn't apologize. Yeah.
Okay. Just that. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Plante Baby says Casherel might be one of those guys that likes to sit on the chair in the corner of the room the way he let Tony.
You're trying to call him a Diddy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You're out of order.
Oh, wow.
He'll find you, you know. Don't think Mr. Cash won't come and find you. Not life of Bodge, a proper cuck, that boy.
Oh, wow.
You guys are really bad.
Well, I'm just trying to see what else I Yeah, Samraj and Miko.
Oh, okay. Oh, did it not go well?
I didn't like how Mika behaved. So again, they're sitting down and he's just trying to simply state how he feels the boys have been treated today, which essentially this is a summation of what I was saying of like the boys expressing something and the girls just shutting it down and like, nah, you're being weird, that's weird. You know what I mean? And then essentially Mika just done it again. So when he's taken the time to explain it, she's just like, yeah, no, this is weird, and just kind of got up and left. And I was really disappointed in that.
Oh, I think earlier on I saw somebody saying that Mika and it was Mika and somebody else are backup dancers for Jasmine. Priya.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Priya so is.
So Jasmine's turned into like Queen Bee.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Jasmine went on her Beyonce feminist world tour tonight.
And Mika's like a disciple.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this cat rocks it. Definitely. Really?
So Samraj said to Mika, like, the way the girls behaved was like herd mentality. And then she responded by saying, this is dumb, and walks off. Yeah. And then she sits and goes and sits with Lorenzo.
Oh no,
and Jazz.
Jasmine was giving Belle energy. What was going on?
Yeah.
No.
Not quite as bad, but that's where it can go.
Oh no, not they're moving like backup dancers.
Yeah.
Oh no, please. I think Priya wants to be in a throuple with Jasmine and Lorenzo. What is going on?
I feel Mika might make a play for Simba. She could do. Yeah.
She's gonna jump off of the Samraj train.
Mm-hmm. Erin said, Auntie, let me summarize this episode for you. These were the sassiest group. See. These were the sassiest group of men and women, to be fair, women I've ever seen. And Simba and Angelista were the only exception. Can I say about our dear niece and nephew, Simbalista?
Yeah.
In every nighttime scene,
yeah,
they were kissing. They were doing tongue stuff.
Slow burn ended. She is my man.
I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. You cannot compete where you do not compare.
Wow. So they weren't in it. They were like, fuck these lot. They can argue.
Like they were literally like, no. So we didn't even hear from them. Once the arguing started, we didn't hear from them. So I imagine they were like,
we're out of here.
Yeah. Because by the time, this is what I'm saying, it got to the end of that night and you're in the bed and you're lip-syncing. And they were only one of few couples lip-syncing. Yeah, they were one of a lot of couples lip-syncing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm also going to put Simbalista on a t-shirt.
But we got to see them.
I've got to wait.
Yeah, we got to see them last.
If they get past Casa, I'll put Simbalista on a t-shirt.
Because let's see, we have to see him talking to the other girls.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Sidra says Priya is actually threatened by Jasmine. This is true. This is why she sucks up to her, in my opinion. She keeps her close for a reason. An Asian girl shows attitude and she's a Belle. Get a grip. No, I think you can call out the similarities. I wouldn't say Belle is. I wouldn't say Jasmine is Belle, but
as in she's running the.
That's the storyline that it
Yeah.
can become.
Okay.
Yeah. Venus Rain says Samraj was poor form. I'm sorry. This was not a girls versus boys, but Venus, are you sure? This was not a girls versus boys, but he made it that way and activated the rest of the boys to start on the fitting in a voting, giving silent treatment behavior. Now, what I will say is the boys after the challenge going into this, we're not to the. Like,
was that led by Sam?
That definitely Samraj and Ope were the cheerleaders.
Let's not talk to them.
Yeah, they were the cheerleaders for that. Whilst I feel like they were justified in like, actually, how are these girls moving like that? You come back and you talk to them. That's what you do.
Life of Bud, that walk off was childish. Who's Walker? Who walked off first? Oh, interesting.
Who? I'm trying to think who walked off.
Mm.
GT, the boys were sitting down just talking about it, and the girls came over. Yeah. So like, but they went and sat down because they had decided they were not talking to the girls, and so it was the girls that had to come over to be like, wow, what's the problem? So do you know what I mean? My thing is, you can have the issue, but then talk and resolve the issue.
I'm just seeing bare caps locks. I love a caps lock. Evan J said, "Did you see how Priya gasped when Lorenzo said Jasmine was no longer in the running, but now she has to compete with Yasmin?"
She's an idiot.
No, Lorenzo said that to her.
So imagine,
oh my God,
like,
this is so embarrassing.
His number one changed, but you stayed number two.
So he's basically said, although I took you to the secret garden and lips you, you've fallen in the rankings.
Yeah.
And so now you have to, like, Yasmin's in front of you, who hasn't even kissed.
Yeah.
Is Priya still on Lorenzo?
I think if Lorenzo gave her the time of day, she would absolutely have it.
Priya, please get a life. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He said justice for Ope and Aiden.
Yeah, no. No.
But there was another caps lock that I saw. Steph says, Ope is always at the scene of a crime. Ope, Chukwu, how many times have I called your name? He is always there though, isn't it?
He is. Like, I was reading today that Ope is Yoruba for like thanks or gratitude.
Oh, really?
And the first thing that came into my mind is like, this boy couldn't even show gratitude when he got picked by Victoria. Like, you didn't live up to your
thanks
name.
for picking me and all that.
You didn't live up to your name in any way, shape, or form. And now look.
Got nobody.
What are you looking for?
Just seeing what other folks were saying. Citra said Jasmine raises women. Belle didn't. In fact, she put Leanne. Okay. So, as you said, so Jasmine was on a us girls stand together.
Yeah.
Let's fight the oppressors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And look, don't get me wrong. I'm like, when things are shit, then yeah, things are shit and what have you. But I feel like, at least for this episode, it felt like, oh, Jasmine, like, this is a part of your character is like you like to go to war.
She did say that.
Yeah, and for me,
she did say she does like a bit of drama. She said that.
And I think for most people, that's a turnoff. Like, for me, I want somebody that if they have to go to war, they'll go to war. But I don't want someone that's like, right, where can I...
Beef time. Okay.
No, nobody wants that.
Plantain said Caravan didn't even make it 48 hours and it's done with Jasmine. But they finished.
They're not finished, but he's got the ick.
Oh, really?
He's definitely got the ick. Yeah.
Mm.
Like when Boz said, nah, girl power on a dating show with men. What is the point?
No, that's a take for real.
Oh, that's a take, no debate, that's heavyweight. Chat went crazy, wide awake. Say it with chest, for Evan's sake.
It absolutely is, because also now when you think about it, you lot have lost a whole day, beefing,
Yeah.
and then someone tomorrow is getting dashed. Or two people rather are getting dashed.
Was it open to public?
No, nothing happened. So there was no somebody's going, nothing happened.
But we're gonna have a recoupling or something, or you think they're
nothing happened?
Oh.
So I'm literally going on the rumors on the papers that
somebody is exiting.
But it didn't happen in this episode. It wasn't alluded to in this episode or anything like that.
Then it may be Sunday then, because surely they have to do we got a vote or something, or new people have to get something has to happen for folks to get dropped.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this is amazing. I think this is the most we've had so far on the stream. We have over 340 of you in here. I know with every fiber in my being that there has to be over 100 of you that are not subscribed to the channel. And you could subscribe right now and get us closer to 4K. Would you do that for us, please? Just hit subscribe. If you're watching us on the TV, just get your phone out and do it that way. Like if you're on your phone, just go hit the subscribe, press it, you're subscribed. You will always be a part of the chat. Please.
KW says Caven cussed Aiden out for upsetting Desmond tonight. Yeah, it's like I believe there is no way that we're gonna get to the end of this season and the two of them brothers aren't gonna have a big fallout. Like they're gonna at least once go.
I know this is the thing though, isn't it? Sometimes you think you can handle it, but performing on TV is very different to just your normal sibling dynamic.
Raymond McCarthy says 1 hour of a 24-hour day. We don't see the behind the scenes. Also blame the man for giving women false hope and don't use women and expect them to be okay with being used.
Fair. Did anything come up about Sam? Remember earlier on in our group, and it was, I can't remember who said it, forgive me. If you're in the chat, say that you spoke about how Sam treated Victoria and moved on to Olivia.
No, nothing.
And he got no heat for that.
No.
Basically, you lipsed her, you moved on to the next girl, lipsed her, and basically trashed
Can you imagine
Victoria.
Ope doing that?
Yeah, it's nice out of order. Sam got away.
Yeah.
He got away with that scot-free. Nobody's talking about it. Even Victoria ain't talking about it. Like,
Don Sister says, sorry, I'm late. Watch South Africa embarrass themselves at the World Cup.
How much
so
did
I'm
they lose?
pissed. I don't even know. How bad was it, Don?
Oh, this was the first game, isn't it?
Oh, Lordy.
It was like this the opening day today.
2-0 to Mexico.
But Mexico were a good team, though, aren't they?
Yeah. These girls are embarrassing and need to stop the double standards. Yes, agreed. Mika and the other two recent bombshell girls, they all like Simba. I called it before anything happens. Mika has changed up a little since Simba came in.
You think she wants
I think
she wants to dash Samraj and move on.
I think so. Kim said, it's not Friendship Island. You should be willing to steal your friend's man like the USA cast is doing.
I gotta say, my day was thrown off today because USA wasn't there. I knew they took a day off though, but I thought maybe it had changed and it was going to be a Saturday like ours. Look how early I got up and I was like, I'm going to get this done early.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. And it threw me off going on to Peacock and there not being an episode today. And my day crashed. Can't lie. It went, it wasn't good. I actually need it. I need to watch Love Island USA.
That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, it is a problem. It is.
Dear.
Because when it ends, what am I going to do?
Exactly.
I'm gonna cry.
Kim says, yet people loved Belle's behavior because she was disrespecting a man. But just like Belle, if Jasmine can treat a man like this, she'll eventually treat the girls like this. Did people like Belle's behavior?
I mean, it could. The online said South Africa karma for hating on other Africans. Fair.
Listen. We are 1 hour 20 minutes to the stream. We cannot get into this subject right now. We cannot.
It is the 12th of June. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, everybody.
It's
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nana. Happy birthday to you.
Blup, 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 blup.
Hip, 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 hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
Speech.
Thank you so much for sharing my birthday with me, guys. This is my 46th birthday. I've been here for 46 years, and hopefully I will be here for 46 more at least. Yeah, it's been a good day. Thank you, husband.
You're welcome.
We are now both 46.
We are now both 46.
Yes.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Today.
What are we doing today?
I need to go and get my nails done.
So want to get breakfast?
Yeah, let's go and do that.
Have you
And
got
then
time?
yeah, if I get up early and do it all.
All right.
Yes.
All right. We'll go get
We're going
breakfast.
for breakfast to get my nails done. I need to do my feet as well.
Yeah, do your feet.
I know I haven't had a pedicure in a very long time, so I need to get that sorted out.
We've been suffering.
Thank you. Yeah, yes, literally the same as you're not for real. Oh, thank you, Mish. Thank you. Oh, bless you.
She's going to spend that on Prosecco.
I can't even drink like that.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Bare happy birthdays to Nana in the chat. Uncle Nee, open your wallet. If I open my wallet, the bats will fly out. I'm not even sure it opens properly now. Even when it opens, it squeaks.
Look at that. Yes. No, still content tomorrow. I will squeeze in everything that I've got to do. And then Mon said that she'll come round later on as well.
Oh, look at the birthday
Oh,
for Nana.
thank you.
Birthday
Big
career.
love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
I love it. Thank
Yeah.
you. This truly means a lot to spend this day with you guys.
Oh my God. Oh, blimey, geezer, mate. Oh, blimey. She is definitely getting a bottle now.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Thank you. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh. Is that anyone?
No, that's all of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Thank
cool,
you.
cool,
Thank
cool,
you
cool,
so
cool.
much, guys. I
Brilliant, brilliant.
appreciate it. 46.
46, mate.
Look at that. Don't worry, I will remember 25th of August, your birthday.
Who's that?
KW turns 46 next month.
Oh, well, Plantain said, Uncle, you are 46. You have a short talking about old age. What is going on? Yeah, I'm pushing.
Wow.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, we're 46. 46.
I mean, we're not old, but we're not spring chickens.
It comes round fast. Telling you. Right. Oh, no. Yvonne's coming as well. Thank you.
Good Lord. Here we go.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Thank you.
I don't think I've played that
Thank
jingle
you.
that many times.
I
back to back.
know. I don't think so. Yvonne
said, have a big fry up at the local calf.
Yeah. You know, I do actually love that.
Now
What
you'll
was
like
it?
the place I'll take you tomorrow. You'll like
Okay.
that, yeah.
But I like a cafe as well. I was with AK and Farah, and we walked past the pub, and they both were like, "That's where you want to go in it." And I was like, "Yeah, but I know they never want to go in a pub. I like things like that."
And then in the evening, I'll take you to this lovely Thai restaurant that I know.
Oh,
dear,
God.
dear. Yep, 1980s babies indeed. Big
Yeah,
up the
yeah.
1980s
1980
babies.
year that God made me.
Yeah. Oh my days.
Oh, thank you, Joan. Oh.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to get a Kai to do an extended version of that.
Yeah. Make
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
make a new track. You guys are the actual
Amazing.
best.
Amazing. Dreadful said my birthday is a month from today.
Oh,
Cool.
lovely.
Will we still be doing?
Yeah, we it finishes. It's usually around it goes to the end of July.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. Oh, look, another one.
Oh wow.
Let's go. Do it, guys.
Oh, she's got a bit nuts now. There we go.
Big
cool.
love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Thank you.
Who was that?
Thank you.
Eugenia
There's
Sims,
more.
thank you.
There's more.
Oh gosh, I can't keep up. Here we go.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Aries says, run that jingle again. Happy birthday, Nana. Enjoy. P.S. It was me in the WhatsApp
Oh,
group.
see.
Justice for Victoria.
Thank you, Aries. Thank you. Oh, you
Erin-
guys.
Erin J is in the building.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Happy birthday, Auntie Nans. Happy birthday, Auntie Nans. And then we've got who we got here. We got Sister 96 with another birthday blessing.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Sister says more blessings
I love
coming
this.
your way. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you.
CB said, well deserved. Get your pee up, Auntie. Yvonne White said, I like the live as well, everyone. Please, yes, that would also make Nana
Please.
very happy.
Very
happy.
on my birthday, I had my pod sisters.
CA Peaceful said, wait, Uncle Nee, did you get any for your birthday just gone?
See what you guys did?
It's okay.
And it was just last week.
I'm just I'm a side attraction. It's okay.
So the pod sisters gave me a card. Have the best birthday ever. Actually, that's a lot of pressure. Just do the best you can.
That's quite
And they gave me.
nice. Ooh.
I have a gift card for Westfield.
Hey, you are rich. You are rich too.
I'll go and buy something.
Oh.
Oh, I got more!
You got birthday blessings from Texas. From Texas.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Thank you.
Also, guys, please also add on where you're from as well. Like, I know you guys tell me, but I forget. And it's nice to kind of get an idea of where people are around the world. So, yeah, big up the international love. Big up the international love.
Who said the silence is deafening? You guys did that. His birthday was just last week.
You are not nice, you know.
But I've been on the YouTube streets longer.
It's fine. But man couldn't even get £1, you know. But it's all right. It's all right. It's all right, you know. Even a little 2 pound. Oh, look, that is another one for you.
Thank you, sir.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
What's crazy is that for the first, half an hour, I was holding it down by myself. Not even at 50p. Like, it's cool.
I saw people were asking for me in the chat. Like,
So disrespectful. I'm like, I'm here. Like,
there's more. No, this is for you. This is for you. Up one.
Oh, where?
Eugene, there.
Where? Oh.
Look, there. See?
Oh, thank you. It's an honor. It's an
Big
honor.
love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Oh,
See
thank you
that?
very much. Thank you very much. Yes.
No,
And then Life of Bods. So they have a $5 this time next year on.
there you
Appreciate it.
go. Hey, let's
This is what
go.
it's like,
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Put a smile on this old man's face.
Look at that. I saw there was more
Yeah.
coming in.
Thank you.
No. I've got one. You've missed out my one.
sorry,
Thank you. Let's go.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
And from your mouth to God's ears,
Yes.
happy birthday, Nana. Wishing you all beautiful things. May you never lack.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Yvonne White. Much appreciated. Here we
Big
go.
love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Thank you
you
so
are,
much,
Uncle Neil.
guys. Oh my God,
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Cousin!
She said, happy birthday, Nana, to laughter, good health, and 10K subs.
Bless you.
That's my cousin, you know.
But come on, we've been together so long. She's my cousin now as well.
Yes, but it's my cousin. It's my cousin. But it's cool. It's our cousin. It's all right. It's not a competition. It's not a competition at all. I'm not counting.
Thank you, KW.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
Helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Thank
Big
you.
up.
Thank you.
Somebody was saying, Nee getting money to fund his BET. Yeah, you know it. No, my bet, rather. Nana having it. I never smile so much watching other people receive money. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely, man. Thank you. Support is constant. I love it. Do you know what, though? Like, all jokes aside, Nana has been, like, grafted. Like, the first looks, the USA, this as well. So it's well deserved, my love. It's well deserved.
Thank you guys so much. No, but you guys you're watching it, and for all of the early commenters, as soon as you see it go up, you come on and you press like and you comment. That truly means a lot. And the more you guys do that, the more YouTube is like they are building a community and they push us out to more people. So it makes a huge difference.
Big up Jem. She said, I'm broke.
No, you're not broke. The money is just coming. It's just slow. That's all. But you're not broke. Don't ever say you are broke.
So Jem said, my money is coming.
Yes.
But in the meantime, I have subscribed.
And I
Happy birthday,
appreciate
Nana.
the subscribe
Thank
because
you.
that means a lot as well. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Elsie said, Nana paved the way. She did indeed. She did indeed. She did indeed. And this one's for me. For my cousin.
There you go.
From my cousin.
Big love for the super chat. We see the support.
Yeah, we see ya.
helping keep the lights on, never coming up short.
Thank you, cuz.
you.
Thank you, cuz. Much appreciated. Also, the Aunties Pod. I don't know what that's in reference to,
Yeah,
but
that,
yeah. Oh no, yeah. Also doing, yeah, exactly. Obviously today as well. You know,
yeah, that was
that's why she was came the time that she came doing that as well. My wife works very hard. My wife works very hard. So
we
yeah.
had a good pod today as well. It was just the three of us. I like it when it's just the three of us. For folks that are going to watch it, you are going to hear all of our weight issues talk. We just spoke about it for such a long time, but yeah, we had to get it off our chest. We're putting on weight.
Yeah, we know about that. We know about that. All right, guys, it's late. We are gonna go to bed. I'm gonna give Auntie Nana her present.
What? Who?
What?
Erin said, wait, someone said, Ope looked like a dad of 10 living paycheck to paycheck. You know. Erin, did you said
Nobody
that?
said it.
You said that, Erin.
You said it. Yeah.
Idiot of the island.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Thank you.
Okay.
Erin, thank you.
Put your nominations in the chat.
I just knew it. I
What?
was literally about to say, I know that, hang on, where is it? Plantain is going to either to Priya or Jasmine. I just knew it.
Yeah.
Plantain's going for Priya.
Oh yeah. You know what, guys? You'll have to excuse me. I'll be completely honest. Yeah. Once it gets past midnight,
Yeah, your eyes get puffy.
my eyes get puffy.
He's ready to go.
And I'm ready to go.
Jasmine. Okay,
yeah.
okay. Oh, okay. It's heating up. So there's quite a few Priyas. Aiden's coming in. Jasmine. Angelista.
Hey. So question. Are they Angelista?
I think all of
the boys. Come on.
I think Priya. No, Aiden's getting close as well. But Priya, I think folks are on Priya. But no, KW, you did Priya twice. You know what? It may be a lot of KW and Plantain that are just writing Priya a few times. Look, he's come back again. Priya is an idiot.
All right, let's do this. Well, all right, even though you haven't watched it, based on what you've seen and what you've heard, who would you say is your idiot of the island?
From what I've seen, the clip,
Yeah.
I don't like how Priya handled
Okay.
Sam.
Cool.
Oh my God, Samraj.
Yo.
Idiot of the island, thinking with no guidance. Crash out, bad timing, now the group chat's in alignment.
Sorry. I'm just getting ready. Just getting ready. Just getting ready.
Today, our idiot of the island, Miss Yapa Yapa. Miss Yapa Yapa, I've got my names in my notes in my phone. Priya, you are the idiot of the island. You are there. You are just so busy trying to impress Jasmine, yeah, that you don't even know how to have a basic discussion, and it's annoying. You are rude, and honestly, this episode, you were insufferable. We don't want to see it again. Buck your ideas up, because actually, I want better for Priya. I actually don't want you to be the idiot of the island. But your behavior today, it was off. It was off.
So I said, can I appeal this? Sam, state your claim. Put forward your reasonings why this needs to be appealed.
Comfy is here, is like, no. CA people agreed she needs to take a chill pill. It went over everyone's head when Nee said he's going to It really did. It really did. Oh wow, Comfy. Is serious. Or
I need to hear Saf's appeal. Like, what?
this cat rock said motion denied. Well done, Kim got it. Kim got it. Plantain Pappy says, I'm on good terms with my Priya and Jasmine auntie. Are you
sure?
Oh no, me says she definitely caught it. Comfy is here, says Samraj made the argument personal, but all right, Comfy. He said you're embarrassing, but what did she say before that? And so if you can't say that he said that without acknowledging her saying the pathetic thing, like you can't.
And she did tell him to fuck off.
Yeah. So
okay, here we go.
Your Honor, Priya was idiotic, yes. So then why are we talking about this? But was she the idiot of the island? Absolutely not. Your Honor, she has already received idiot of the island. This appears to be me. This appears to me to be unduly harsh. Listen, I don't make the rules, yeah? If you're acting like an idiot, you're going to get called out for acting like an idiot. If it turns out that on Monday you are the idiot, and on Tuesday you are the idiot, and on Wednesday and Thursday you are the idiot, then so be it. Behave better, and then you won't get called out.
We have another injection into the appeal.
She said his opinion is pathetic, which is about the opinion, but he called her embarrassing, not her.
So you just.
I'm saying.
Okay, look.
I've actually got an issue, like, quite directly with you.
Let's speak about.
Basically, what that is that obviously this is quite frankly, my list on my phone is quite frankly nothing to do with you, but you seem to be so pressed about it, and you kept on like digging me out, drawing me out.
I apologise. I don't want you to, from the front of the big. I'm genuinely sorry.
Thank you.
I'm always preaching you should own stuff, and I'll own it. Raise my hands. That's your thing. That's fine. I feel like you're getting pressed because I think it's weird.
I'm not getting pressed because you think it's weird. Absolutely not the reason.
That's just my opinion.
Okay, I'm telling you, you're valid to your opinion.
And so are you.
If you think that it's weird, that's fine.
Yeah.
Say it once, and then don't try and embarrass me about it.
I didn't try to embarrass you.
Well, you've apologised, so you know you're in the wrong.
Cool? Okay, great. You're right.
It's not even that though.
You just said you're in the wrong. Do you know what it is? You say one thing, then you backtrack.
Mate, you're pulling out pathetic things now.
You're embarrassing.
What? Fuck off, you're embarrassing. Don't talk to me like that.
You
Are you fucking joking?
Yeah, okay.
That was fair.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
you're pulling out pathetic things. Fair play. Fair play. She's still the idiot. Doesn't change anything. She's still the idiot. But I take your point. Objection overruled. Comfy said, you see, he started it. He didn't start it. He absolutely didn't.
No, he didn't start it. She gave lots of but why is Samraj's hair like that?
What was it like?
He's gone for some like grease type of look.
I know.
Like, yeah.
This cat rock says Priya needs to grow up. Yeah. Safs, take it up with the court. You better hurry up before reform come in and they get rid of it, love. This cat rock says she can't tell him how many times to say anything. Who does she think she is, letting Lorenzo break?
Oh,
she's never gonna live that down. Yeah. Okay, guys.
First look, USA.
First look, USA.
Correct. It is there.
First look, USA.
I'm actually excited to see it myself.
Oh
no, you put a W in.
Oh, I told you it's late, innit?
Okay, go. First look, USA.
Look, that's us. That's never happened before.
No, you added my channel.
Oh,
I don't usually put my channel in.
Okay, I didn't clock. Love is. I'm so tired.
Yeah. I'm surprised it wasn't just in our thing, actually.
4 hours ago. Okay.
Oh, Melanie and Corbin.
All right.
about you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I got feelings for you, so then it's like, feels weird.
I had a chat with Tan, Ishal, who ended up kissing.
Both?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel like a dumbass. I'm just like not used to dating two guys.
Yeah.
I have feelings.
Yeah, you're a human being. Sincere's talking to Melanie, I'm scared.
Just want a yes and no answer. We want to explore her. Don't
All
say
the top of my head is no. Of course I want to chat with Soul.
He's such a little coward.
No.
Yeah, bro, you know where are you going?
Nowhere. So I think right now I want to explore.
Can I get a kiss?
Oh.
Corbin just asking for kisses left, right, and center.
Yeah, you need to.
I'm excited, but my heart is kind of in my ass, but I don't know what I'm nervous for.
Same.
Right? You're in the most secure. Shut up.
For the fun and we never get enough.
That's what I'm talking about, ladies.
Melanie. Yes. You want to go talk?
Yes.
No, what's going on with?
Me and Corbin had a chat today. Who pulled who?
What? Oh.
I feel like she doesn't like me that much. Can I be honest? I don't think she does. This is the thing. It's like Kata's my number 2.
Kata?
I am gonna like pull her.
Is that who he's with?
Yes, he actually laughed.
Oh, like in a legit way. Okay. My best mate is gonna try and pull my girl. I don't know. I'm in a weird spot now.
This is wild. He actually laughed though, because I would laugh too.
That yeah, that was weird. Good night, Aries. Good night.
Good night.
Who was it? Was it Yvonne White that always left on
At just on midnight?
Right, yeah.
Yvonne's still with us.
Are you still there? It wasn't on yesterday as the voting system messed up. Okay. Joan has gone as well. Good night. Thanks for a great show. Thank you. Pum pum itching, being confused. Wow. Wow.
USA is a wild ride though. Kenzie. That's what I was thinking. Why is Kenzie pulling Melanie? I thought she was pulling away from Corbin because she liked Caleb. And nobody is closed off. Like you can't be sitting there like who pulled who? Who cares?
KW said Kada ain't moving from Zach.
Not for Bryce.
Melanie is not beating. But has Bryce even been talking to her? Like
no, Bryce is literally Zach's bestie. Like it's just weird. But I also have been saying it anyway. I don't think Trinity is really into him.
No, I think he's right in that.
Yeah,
like he's, you know what I mean.
They're
like,
friends.
Yeah,
and she's riding the tide with him. But
oh wow,
you know, she ain't on it.
The voting system crashed because they had a 300% increase in voters. Love Island UK wish they would have that.
300%.
Yeah,
shit.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Zach is from Birmingham.
Birmingham. Yeah. Zach is from Birmingham.
Yeah, Melanie is, but so is Kenzie. They're both weird.
Yeah, man. Where's all the R's?
Oh, Plantain. Don't worry. Remember the last time you asked after all the R's?
And then she popped up.
And then she was there, like, who called me? So you never know.
You never know. Fingers crossed.
Don't worry. When we start the live tomorrow, I will call out all the R's and hopefully she's around.
She will return. But oh wow. Like Trinity's got a gay white best friend. That's all. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Life of God.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Lil Rock says Plantain. Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
They had a little spark in it.
Yeah, they did. They used to have back and forth in the chat. They would he's totally like, where's my
buddy?
Beans, man? Where's my beanie?
All right, guys. Yes.
It is bedtime.
It is bedtime.
Thank you all so much. Look at that. That is 18.
Was it 18?
Look.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is a record.
Thank you.
That is such a record. Thank you, guys. That is That is crazy.
That really, 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 really does mean a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's beautiful.
Aw,
That's beautiful.
you're gonna make me cry. Thank you.
All right.
All right. So tomorrow, well, today,
Yes.
we'll be back.
Yes.
Yes. Like the live if you haven't already. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. If we ended this live and I went on and I saw that we were at, what, I'll be honest, like
We're on like 3, 5
3,000.
something.
If we got to 3,600, I
Yeah.
would be totally gassed. That would be a great birthday present
Mhm.
for me as well. Thank you all.
So like the live before you leave.
Yes.
Like the live before you leave.
And subscribe. You
And
said
subscribe.
it. Thank
Cheers.
you.
Bye.